tutorial on the look I'm wearing. It is literally the easiest eye look ever. I know I say that a lot, but this one is really easy, yet still looks nice and sultry and smoky. Perfect for beginners. Really excited for this one because today's video is sponsored by Shiseido. I'm gonna be using their Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation in today's tutorial, and I will go into detail about this guy in a second. I'm usually the shade Golden 2, but in today's video I mixed a little bit of Golden 4 in with this because Golden 2 is too light and Golden 4 is too dark, so I mixed a little bit of both. But besides that, I love this look, and this eye look was created with really affordable products. So yes, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So please excuse my eyes and also excuse my voice. I'm sick at the moment. I'm going to take the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer Mist and spraying that on my face. And then I'm going to prime my face using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the Shiseido Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation. This foundation comes in 11 shades, and it was actually designed to synchronize with your skin so that it could look really natural when you apply it, which I totally agree with, by the way. I think that once I apply this looks really natural on my skin. Shiseido is actually known for their skincare, and all of their foundations have skincare benefits in them, which is pretty cool. Also, this foundation is oil-free. It has SPF 20, but I don't find that it gives me a white cast in photos. I tried it with my camera and I get zero flashback in photography. I also think the coverage is great. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it does a great job of covering up my redness, but I do think it's buildable. I think it's a medium coverage, but definitely buildable because it feels just so weightless on the skin. So moving on, I'm going in with my concealer. This is the Catrice Camouflage Concealer, and this has great coverage. So obviously I'm using it because my eyes are very red at the moment. So I'm just blending that in with my Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm going to set my under eye concealer using my NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. It has a long name, but I love this liquid bronzer. I think it's one of my favorite liquid bronzers I've ever tried. I guess because it's a serum, it just blends really well on the skin. So I'm just applying that to my face to not only bronze up the skin, but contour a bit as well. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Total Face palette and I'm going to dip my brush into the bronzer shade in this palette. And I'm just going to warm up my skin with this color. I really like this bronzer because even though it is warm, it's subtle and it's not like an orangey warm. It's very flattering. Okay, I'm also going to take the blush in this palette. This is like a really peachy, pretty blush. I'm just applying this with my Sonia Kashuk blush brush. And now, moving on to the eyes, I'm taking this Milani Shadow Stick in the shade Cafe Au Lait. It's a really pretty cool tone brown. And I'm just buffing that onto my lid with a synthetic brush. Now I'm going to take the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral Matte Palette, and I'm going to take this NYX crease brush. I'm taking this really light brown shade and blending this into the crease to just kind of get rid of any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Single Eyeshadow in the shade Nutty. This was a super affordable product. I think it was like $2, and I am just applying this to my entire lid. Then I'm going to go back into that brown shade and just buff it some more, you know, no harsh lines, blending. This is another single shadow from the brand Wet n Wild. It's called Sugar, and I'm using this to highlight my brow bone. But to highlight my inner corners, I'm taking the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Pinktastic. I'm going to tightline with a black eyeliner and also apply some to my waterline and then blend it out with a little angled brush. This was the NYX Très Jolie Black Gel Liner. I'm going in with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow, another single eyeshadow. This is in the shade Panther. It's a really rich black, and I'm just going to use this as an eyeliner. Instead of using a liquid liner or a gel liner, I'm just going to take an angled brush and dip it into the eyeshadow and create an eyeliner this way. It's very beginner friendly and so easy to do. So then I'm going to go on my lower lash line and just buff out that brown shade just so that the black doesn't look too harsh and unblended. So I'm just popping on some mascara. This is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. And then I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin a little bit more. I just wanted a little bit more bronzer. I was feeling more bronziness. So I'm taking the NARS Laguna bronzer and just applying that to my face. And then to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, I'm taking e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. The same product we use on the inner corners just to give my face that glow. And then for lips, my lips are naturally very, very red and pigmented, as you can see. So I just took a little bit of concealer and I just wanted to like mute out the color of my lips. So I just blended that out and then applied the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And then that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.